And what about J-Kid's return? Well, Freddie will delve into that issue, how much it helps this ball club, and do they have what it takes to make a run in the wide-open Atlantic Division? It's kind of weird, but going into tonight, the Nets were only 3.5 games out of first place. That's what the Atlantic has been like this year, and New Jersey thinks with Kidd, Mourning, and Jefferson, they can make some kind of run. When we come back, we'll take a closer look at the three-time defending Atlantic Division champions, the New Jersey Nets, and we'll see exactly what it means to have their team leader return to the lineup after surgery. We're talking about a guy named Kidd. Stay with us. What a sight for sore eyes in New Jersey last night as Jason Kidd made his long-awaited season debut when the Nets downed Toronto 88-86. It was big for the struggling Nets to get a win, but even bigger to get J-Kidd back.
Welcome back, number 5, the captain, Jason Kidd!
I felt great. Being back with the guys, it's a great feeling.
Kidd knocks down the jumper.
I felt great, and the best feeling is winning.
Over to Kidd. There's the lob. Jefferson the catch and the lay-in. It's pretty.
You can't really put words on it. There's a certain style that we try and play here in New Jersey, and he's really the catalyst. He's the one that gets it going, and for the new guys, as much as me and Jason Collins try and show everybody how it is, Jason is the ultimate illustrator.
Back in by Kidd. Fade away. He's got it.
So when you put your hand up, the ball is right there, Whenever you got a point guard like that who got great court vision, and, you pretty much put the fun back in the game. Get the ball up and down the court, you make tough passes, but that's the way we like to play. We like to play up and down basketball, and, Jay is the best at that.
We're under 2 minutes to play. The Nets down by 3. Kidd for the tie. He's got it.
He's the best point guard in the NBA, and when he's on the court, he makes everybody better, and he just controls the game out there, and especially in that down the stretch, last couple of minutes, when he had the ball in his hands, kind of got that feeling that we were going to win the game.
Kidd with 7. Kidd makes his move. A bounce for Jefferson. Jefferson driving. A bump. Count it! With 7.1 left to play.
I don't know any other human being that can stay out for 8 months after having knee surgery and play like that. And think about this, is hitting huge pressure shots and making the game-winning pass. I've said it a long time, and I think all of you have joined, but you're not going to see any better.
Rose pump fake into the hands of Carter. Guarded by Kidd. Carter makes his move. Carter to the rim. It comes off. Wow. Rebounded by Jefferson, and it's over. The return of Jason Kidd, and the Nets rally.
So Jason Kidd is back. The big thing about Kidd is he took the Nets to back-to-back NBA Finals. He led them to 3 Atlantic Division titles. And I think when you look at Jason Kidd, Fred Carter, you don't look at the numbers as much as you look at what he does on the floor, how he makes everybody better.
Oh, has a tremendous impact on his ball club, because I'll give you some numbers, and then you'll understand the impact that he has. First of all, his team is 27th in the league in field goal percentage. So that says now, with Jason Kidd there, that number's going to drop. Why? He gets his team quality shots, whether it be layups, lobs for dunks, or open jump shots. That field goal percentage will come down, and they'll fit better in the league. Now they're 29th in turnovers. Now, with the ball in Jason Kidd's hands, that's not going to happen. Why? Because he's the ultimate passer. He can make the right passes, and things happen the proper way for his ball club. And then they're 29th again in turnovers. So that means that's not going to happen. Why? Because Jason Kidd has the ball in his hands. So we're talking about now affecting, effecting, and infecting his ball club. Nobody does it better than Jason Kidd.
And Kidd said after the ball game last night, hey, he said his piece about missing Kenyon Martin and Kerry Kittles and Lucius Harris and those guys, Fred. Now it's time to play basketball. Do you think that's really his focus right now, to get healthy and get this team rolling and worry about the trade stuff later?
He will worry about it later. I'll tell you why, because Jason Kidd has already scanned the whole Atlantic Division, and he can see that his team is poised now to make that run, because if you look at the Atlantic Division, New York is at top at 8-8. So they feel that if they can make a run and get themselves solid, all of a sudden they can win the division. Be careful of the Nets.
They're only 3.5 games back as we speak.